Hello, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. We continue the Black Sails series. This is season 1, episode 8, the season finale.
To me, that coupled with the graft you've been responsible for leaves me with no choice but to terminate your employment here.
Damn.
Dismissed. Thank you for your service.
Pardon me, but have you lost your mind?
Exactly. Which merchants receive Mr. Rack?
Are they all? They're all here, yeah.
He finds out about this.
Oh, Madam Guthrie knows. She's fine with it. But by all means, go ahead, tell her again.
You will regret this, sir.
I'm sure I won't.
Okay. Is she gonna become an issue for them? Who knows? Not exactly, you know. This whole brothel business isn't exactly been the most exciting story arc. So. I mean, they're used to it, so.
What am I supposed to do with this?
He's to continue on the ship. The crush is too much of an impediment.
Randall's getting a new leg.
Dr. Howe made this specially for you. Help you move around better. Thank you.
Put it on yourself. Imagine being on the deck in a storm like that.
Last part of the schedule, if you don't mind. Within a day's journey from here, that would make reasonable locations for the Urga to take on water. If are that your information is accurate.
And if it doesn't?
Shoals on the eastern shore, but if we approach from the windward, we should be able to take up a strong... Take this to Mr. de Groot. Tell him to adjust our course accordingly and...
Okay.
Well, now that I've fulfilled my end of the bargain, I'm just wondering where you and I...
Keep wondering.
Jesus, machine. I don't think Flint wants to kill Silver, unless Silver pulls something really stupid out of his ass.
Now, this information, I am quite certain I have it right.
What are these two up here? Two.
That will give this place a chance to find some small measure of peace.
Something's gonna go bad, and it's probably gonna be VIII.
He pops the cork and takes this big swig in front of all of us.
I think Flint is aware that Gates has lost his loyalty and is trying to, I don't know.
For years,
I don't know.
how he got this huge stash.
I feel like Flint is trying to get a read on Gates, where he stands. Or he could be completely oblivious.
Just the water.
It pays us, and then it claims us.
Yeah, I like that. Really good line.
Better be getting back.
That decision on your behalf. Now she's out making a small fortune, by the way, and you're pissed off about that too. Like...
Fuck you, Jack.
Yes. Yeah. Fuck me.
Down with the soap opera. Okay, time to get the go. But pretty funny if there was nothing there. I don't know. The setup seems like it's gonna end. Yeah. I've been thinking up for nothing to happen. Damn, I can see it in their faces, the disappointment.
I have to hand it to you. You said you'd rebuild things here without your father, and damned if you didn't do just that.
Accomplish. Removing my father entirely. Do everything we've done here, you're kidding yourself.
Oh, truly amazing. Remember, your first instinct is to go out in search of someone new to fight.
Captain, a moment.
I mean, paranoia walks hand with those in power.
Only God is right.
The fuck?
Where did that come from?
Oh, the fort.
Jesus Christ, Ben, why are your men firing on their own ship?
My men aren't the ones doing the...
No, it is. But that was VIII's plan.
Someone has taken over the fort.
They know.
Provided we find a suitable place to land the walrus, you'll have 2 days to send out scouts and hopefully locate the Earth. That long.
Do it then.
Okay, so we have some time.
What? It's Mr. de Groot. He's put his foot down.
Lying, thieving captain, then stand on a deserted beach and talk about an election. Before you know it, half a will divide. It won't be dark yet before the fighting starts.
Engage as a plot point, but
You don't have to take my word.
the letters.
Sail! To the south! It's in the Urka! The Urka? Man of war!
Oh, shit.
Okay. You mean to fight them? You all have your orders!
I know for that's bad. Maybe if they can catch it off guard.
That ship in battle, we're dead.
I know. I know you know. But does Mr. Gates?
Oh no, they're gonna have a mutiny on top of everything.
As far as that man of war knows, we're a Spanish merchantman under attack by pirate raiders. Passes us to give chase, and before she realizes her error, we got her trapped.
She's got 100 guns.
We'll hammer her into submission before she can bring her broadsides to bear.
To accomplish what, exactly?
The Urk!
I'm taking the range and I'm leaving.
What did you just say?
I mean, the stakes, it's not worth the risk, I guess.
Mr. Gates, if you walk through that door with the intent of subverting my plans, I will have no alternative.
You think I'm inciting a mutiny?
You are inciting.
I'm managing one! Singleton! The book! The cop! All of it! They know! You hang for it!
You don't.
I realize it.
You preside over a trial that sees me hanged?
I'm going to go home. I will see you and Mrs. Barlow secreted away before... Take the pardon that she's offered you. And that is the last that you and I will ever...
God damn, Mr. Gates is the best, isn't he? Oh no.
This is not what I want.
I'm sorry.
It's really hard to be on Flint's side in all of this. God damn it. Gage was the best character.
I came to lend credence to your case.
And once the crew finds out about Gage, they're done for.
What the fuck?
I don't know, maybe she'll...
Making sure there's nothing incriminating.
Stop!
There's no way out of this.
Does Silver have a way?
There's always a way.
And Wayne walks in like he owns the place.
I think it's time we talked.
Mr. Gates' heart has given out.
He's dead.
The question you need to ask the men might even believe you, but will that be enough to stop this fight that is...
And he bullshit. It's better, he said.
Augustine.
Beg pardon?
When the warship draws close, she'll ask. And as she's likely a customs ship, we must identify our cargo as anything but tobacco.
Thank you, Mr. Dufresne.
Okay. We're all on the same page. With the man of war. I don't know. The crew seems like it's gonna do something.
Just sit in that fort for a while. You'll get comfortable. And that's the day.
God, I miss that look.
That is stern Simon.
He wants your seat on consortium to be a partner to us.
Well, I have 300 men out there, more than happy to... Oh, watch me.
I told him about the tunnels. The tunnels that you would use to launch... I believe that's what I'm doing.
This is not the end of this.
I think you may have an enemy of Benjamin Hornicoff at this moment.
Captain, I don't know what you've heard. Herman pulls you out of bed. Marches you down to...
Oh, shit, this bitch.
And somehow, only you and your dog make it back alive. Quiet moment. Jack racking with me.
Yeah, the men were loyal to Bane, after all, though they were pieces of shit.
For a woman. That story will spread far and wide. Black again. You'll sit in this place and run.
I mean, he's Jack Rackham, of course, he's gonna sell the black again, but still.
Loyalty, Jack. Supposed to mean something. Supposed to me, anyway. How are you doing with the place?
Ironic that Ben is talking about loyalty because he'll eventually get, I mean, historically, he'll get betrayed by his own men and hanged.
Them in cold blood. Once more, his influence grows.
Sir, it only looks that way.
Okay, so they are. Damn this flip-flopping.
Steady! Almost there.
Captain Flint!
Oh no.
Sir, I hereby accuse you of tyrannical crimes against your crew.
It's in Mr. Gates' hand.
Oh.
This thief. This time there's no escaping it.
Oh, Randall to the rescue.
You're welcome.
Oh. Oh, didn't it?
Shooting! Sorry. Had to be done.
Rangers coming about! The Spaniards have got men in the rigging!
Only one way now.
Don't waste this moment.
Every second, every minute they have time to prepare and retaliate. Oh. I mean, if they succeed in getting the gold, who knows, maybe the crew might even forgive Flint. I don't know. Oh, that is so cool. Oh shit. He knows what's about to happen. They had a slim chance, but they are getting absolutely destroyed. And the Ranger getting destroyed as well. I mean, it's safe to assume that they're not getting the Orca gold in this episode. Is it the end? No. That would have been a good way to end an episode. I don't think Flint, I mean, he's not dead. There's 4 seasons and he's the main character, but still.
I can see that. I suppose we can only guess what tomorrow will bring.
It won't bring the Orca gold. Okay. And what Wayne said, they sank only 1 ship, or did they only damage it?
In the meantime, you and I have been charged with provoking this whole mess.
It was pretty badly banned.
Why am I still alive?
Why didn't he kill him?
Lima wrecked at sea last night, dashed by the storm.
Yeah, the storm at the beginning of the episode. And the Man of War. I don't think they have enough men to storm the beach, though. And where was the Ranger run? We saw it pretty much explode, but maybe that sank. Well, there we have it. Season 1 of Black Sail, which is done. And yeah, that was a really interesting one. The final episode was intense. Seeing the battle, if you wanna call it. I mean, they had a plan to deal with the Man of War, but it's a freaking Man of War. As soon as it turned sideways, then was free to open fire on the Walrus and the Ranger, you know, they were done. And I love that scene where it turns and opens the gun doors, and you can see Flint's face. He knew what was about to happen, and they absolutely got destroyed. And I don't know if even if that little mutiny thing with Mr. Dufresne and Mr. Recruit wouldn't happen, they would have, like, if they had gone with the plan and opened fire and as soon as Flint wanted, I don't think it would have worked. They were doomed from the get-go. But the walrus didn't sink. As we saw, its hull is still on the beach, but I don't think they're gonna be fixing it anytime soon. But they did find out that the Urca indeed was there. At the beginning of the episode, we saw a storm, and that storm broke the Urca, and we saw it pretty banged up on the same island, and just off the coast, the man of war was guarding her. And yeah, I don't know, they didn't really show how many survivors of the walrus there were, but they don't have enough to face the men on the beach. But who knows, maybe they'll commandeer the man of war, and then they would have they could turn the guns on the men on the beach and get the gold. But even so, it'll be interesting to see. I'm waiting for the reunion when Flint goes back to NASA and finds VIII there, and everything is the same except VIII is now in control of the fort, but business is running, and yeah, for now anyway, at least. But yeah, Benjamin Hornigold was not happy that he lost his fort, and Eleanor seemingly has she accepted VIII's deal. I mean, we saw it in the moment when Eleanor said that sooner or later you're gonna get too comfortable, and that's when Eleanor's gonna stab VIII in the back. But still, Hornigold wasn't happy, and I don't know, historically, eventually Hornigold will turn on the Pirate Republic and get his king's pardon. So is this, in this story, how he's gonna start turning on them? I'm actually looking forward to it. How much are we gonna see Hornigold when he turns to privateering? And the least interesting part in this season has been the whole the least interesting part this season has been the brothel story arc. I mean, it's Jack Rackham, even though Wayne said he'll never sell the black again. It's Jack Rackham, we'll know. He'll find his way into a ship and whatnot. But yeah, the whole Jack Rackham and Bonnie soap opera drama was a bit annoying. I mean, in this episode we had that scene. Rackham is in a bathtub and she comes and starts whining. That just didn't hit. It's not a hit for me. And after that, you saw Anne Bonny and her lingering lines towards Max. So there's this weird thing, love triangle thing happening now. And Max at the end with Eleanor speaking about not letting anyone stand in the way of ambition. So, you know, she's gonna be a bigger character. And I'm just hoping they'll make it an interesting one. Because, I mean, at first in this season, she was just a hooker who wanted to. She was just a prostitute who wanted to leave Nassau. She teamed up with Silver, and I don't know, that would have been her story, but no, instead she chose to stay, and I don't know. The whole story arc has been a bit odd, like almost wanna say that doesn't quite fit. The sad part in this episode was we lost Mr. Gates. He was honestly the best character, and the dialogues between Flint and Gates have been some of the best, so I don't know. It's hard to be on Flint's side, and I mean, he's the main character, so you know he wasn't gonna die or anything. There's 4 seasons of him, but yeah. And once again, they did the odd thing, like they lost the fight against the Man of War. We saw Flint sinking in the ocean and fade to black. That would have been a good way to end a season and left fans guessing for season 2, but no. We didn't get to see Miss Barlow at all in the season finale, which is odd because usually at the end of the season you kind of leave characters. You get every main character gets something, you know, to show them where they stand for season 2 onwards. But I don't know. I guess she has her plan to get the pardon, and who knows what will come of that. And yeah, Mr. Gates, Billy, both gone. I don't think Mr. Dufresne is all that happy with Flint, but he didn't kill him, so we'll just have to see. I think this might be just, you know, Mr. Dufresne is keeping Flint and Silver alive because they right now need them to try and survive. But yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how Flint will try and bullshit his way out of all this betrayal. Then again, now that a lot of his crew are dead, so he won't have to try and convince so many people to stay with him, though. I don't know how exactly is he gonna do. He's done so much bad for his crew, so. But overall, I think season 1 was pretty good. I mean, sure there are flaws here and there, and I mean it's usually not first season, so is there really no. It takes time for a show to grow into what it is, but I've been told that season 1 is the worst one, and after season 2 onwards, the writing and all gets better. So, but overall, I think season 1 is still. I think it was really good. So, as I said at the beginning of the season, I know something about the pirate era. It was back in the day when the first Pirates of the Caribbean came out. I saw the movie and I thought of myself, you know, I don't know anything about pirates, so I learned what I could about the pirates back in those days, and then I don't remember exactly when I lost interest, I guess, but yeah, this show has reminded me of a lot of things and really want me to go. I really want to go back to watching documentaries and reading some historical facts. And yeah, this some of the characters are based on a book called Treasure Island. I have not read it, I said it. But yeah, that's a book I need to read after I've finished the series, of course. But yeah, I'm talking way too long. What do you guys think? Write your thoughts down below. It's just my reaction. Like, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in another video.